What's up guys, welcome back to another XCT video, and this is probably the most important video of my channel as of to date. And I wanted to make this video for a really long time, and I want you guys to know about the truth, because XCTV is all about the truth. It's all about giving you quality information so you don't waste your money on stupid products. So what is this video about? This video you are going to find out if your protein powder is a scam. Yes, you are going to find out if your protein powder is a scam. And I'm not going to mention any company names in this video because I don't want to get sued. For legal reasons, to protect myself, I'm not going to mention any companies. But what I want you to do, what I want you, yes, you are watching the video right now, I want you to go and check your protein powder after this video and let me know in the comments below if your protein powder is affected from the following things I'm going to say in this video. So what is spiked protein? Some companies in the fitness industry, they spike their proteins because they add cheap ingredients so they can pump up the protein on the label. For example, if the protein powder has 20 grams of protein on the label, let's say 15 grams of protein sounds better. If the protein powder has 15 grams of real protein in the protein powder, what they are doing, they add some cheap ingredients so they can pump up the protein intake. So from 15 grams, they can take it up to 13 grams, let's say, because they add so many cheap ingredients that they pump up the protein. So at the end of the day, their cost is much less and the protein grams listed on the label is much more. So as I said, just to recap again, I want you to understand what I'm saying. If your protein powder has 15 grams of protein, what they are doing is they add those cheap ingredients that they are very cheap and they pump up the protein. So from 15 grams, they can take it up to 13 grams and then they sell it to you for 13 grams. So you don't really know what it really has in the protein powder. And why this is a big issue, I want you to know why this is a big issue. When I buy a Lamborghini, I want to make sure that I also in the Lamborghini, it has an engine of Lamborghini. I don't just buy a Lamborghini just for the exterior. I want to make sure that it has a Lamborghini engine. So this is a big issue because at the end of the day, what you pay is not what you get. This is what they are doing, these companies. They are doing it intentionally to make more profit out of you, because most people, they don't really know about this issue in the supplement industry. And that's why I'm making this video today. And now you are going to ask me, what ingredients are those cheap ingredients that they spike up the protein? I'm going to explain you the ingredients right now. So first ingredient, it's taurine, glycine, glutamine, creatine, valine, and isoleucine. If any of those ingredients are included in your protein powder, your protein powder is probably a scam. And what the best thing to do is to stop buying from those companies, because you are not paying what you get. You are getting much less for what you are paying. So you don't really pay for 13 grams of protein. At the end of the day, you're paying for 15 grams of protein because they add those cheap ingredients in the protein powder. They spike up the protein on the labels, and you're at the end of the day, they are making profit out of you. This is not how it works. I'm not saying that every company does this thing, but most of the companies, they do this thing. And if they have just one product that they are doing this, they probably have it on more. And I want you to be aware of this, guys. So please, I want you to go and check your protein powders. If any of the ingredients that I mentioned in this video are included in the label, and not just in the label, I want you to check the small letters down below in the protein powder, because that's where you're going to see those ingredients. They are in really small letters that not many people notice. They don't really care. So I want you to go and check your protein powder and let me know in the comments below if your protein powder is affected. I'm also going to list in the description below the studies and the researches that were made about the spiked protein issues, so you can learn more about this issue. And it's a big issue, guys. It's a huge issue in the supplement industry. I want those to stop taking advantage of the customers, because not many people they know about this topic, and now I'm able to talk about it, and it's amazing because I want you to know the truth about what's happening. Anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoy this video. Please make sure that you share this video. I want this video to go viral on the internet. I want to break any records. I want these supplement companies, honestly, to just go bankrupt, because this is what they deserve, because they're taking advantage of you guys. So make sure that you like this video if you have enjoyed. Make sure that you comment below the brand if it's affected. And make sure that you also follow me on my Snapchat, on Instagram. And I'm also going to see you again on the next video. Have an amazing day, guys. Alright, guys, so I'm back from the gym, and for post-workout I'm going to have Greek yoga.